Good afternoon, everybody, and a very warm welcome to our latest Business Leaders Summit, focusing specifically on the issues around COP26 and the ESG agenda generally, both here in the UK and across the world. My name is Kevin O'Connor. I'm the Executive Chairman of RSM UK. I also lead on the firm's ESG strategy and delivering on our own net zero by 2030 commitment over the next few years. Thankfully, my job is a pretty small one today. I'm here to make sure the event runs smoothly. We've got some really good speakers lined up for you from both within and outside the organisation, and I do hope the event will be informative and entertaining in equal measure. Now, this event was specifically arranged to coincide with the closing days of COP26, so that it was clear in everybody's minds, it's fresh, but also we can make an assessment on what's going on at COP26 and the likely effect on business. And that's what our speakers are lined up to do. Now, whether you regard the announcements at COP26 to be a success or not, really, I guess, depends on your own perspective. But it's very clear in my own mind that the dial has moved significantly from where it was before. And if you believe the rhetoric, nations do finally seem to have woken up to the fact that something is changing and action needs to take place. Nevertheless, whether the various pledges that have been made and whether they're acted upon is enough to keep us below the 1.5 limit agreed in Paris a few years ago remains to be seen. Judging by the number of protesters at Glasgow, they certainly have their doubts. Now we've seen announcements on net zero, methane, deforestation, sustainable finance, and many more. And what this has clearly demonstrated is that this will affect business to some degree. And in fact, in my own mind, it's getting very clear to me that to embrace this for business is going to be essential to do business in the future. And I'm hoping today will give you some real insight as to how you should think about either embarking or continuing on your own journey.